My name is Millie Elliot. I play prop for the Sydney Roosters in the NRLW competition, and I'm also the founder of Training Group Foundation. My first job where I actually started to get paid was actually milking cows with my dad. I would have been about 11 years old and I would just help him around the dairy, mainly in holidays and on weekends when we weren't playing sport and things like that. I don't think it paid well, but I definitely hung on to every dollar that I did make. I don't know whether I'd call myself a saver or a spender. I think I sit in between, a little bit balanced, a bit of moderation. I love working and I love working hard because I've always loved what I do. So I'm not really someone who checks how much money I'm making, how much money I've got in my account. I'm just more work hard, spend the money if I want to. It's kind of like a balance. Being a female athlete and growing up wanting to play sport, money was never the priority. It was just about playing. And so you would quit your job, you would take days off if you had games and whatnot. So you would do whatever you could to play, and it's only now that money has become a thing in our game that I guess we're trying to navigate what's more important, a career, footy, money, living, making a family. Like it's a hard balance, I think. Some of the common things that athletes face, particularly female athletes in sport, when it comes to financial situations, is the fact that you have to make footy and sport a priority if you want to do well in it. So I remember when I left school, I had a full-time job, I was making good money. It was a great scenario, but then I wanted to go to uni and I got a scholarship and I was playing sport, and then you make those sacrifices to get to where you want to be, and they've all paid off now, and I'm so lucky for that. I remember coming over to rugby league in 2019 playing for the Broncos. The comp had just started, like the NRLW had just started, and my first contract was $3,000, and I remember thinking, how good is this? Like, better not spend it all at once. Like, that was our whole contract for the season, and I just thought it was the best thing ever. The fact that women were getting paid to play footy, it never happened before, and coming over from a sport where you give so much, not that you do it for that, but it's nice to have that a little bit of less financial stress on your plate. But yeah, it's crazy to see where we are now, and the contracts have significantly gone up, which is incredible. So I'm very lucky to be in this position.